The philosophers are engaged in a systematic inquiry about the facts contained in the lost pages. The lost pages contain the subjects like what is man, what is life for, what is the essence of the universe, what is reality, can we know all this, etc. A philosopher is always engaged in finding out the answers to the above questions and thus tries to find out the truth. He desires to see life steadily and see it whole. Socrates therefore says that the philosophers are those who are lovers of the vision of truth. They are lovers not of part of wisdom only, but of the whole. The philosophers are always engaged in the pursuit of truth in order to find out answers to such type of questions. But the answers of the philosopher differs from one another. Those who provide a reasoned out point of view on the above problems by their sincere and courageous attempts are labeled as idealist, naturalist, pragmatist, biologist, theologist, etc. Indian views on philosophy. It may be instructive here to consider the Indian terms darsana as an equivalent of philosophy. The word darsana literally means seeing. The simple physiological act of seeing implies the seen and the seer. He who sees the seen, which is comparatively good word used by the Indian for the word philosopher. The seeing is a vision of the entire experience. Reality, it is all encompassing, for it is the vision of truth itself. The term philosophy requires in its derived European sense an intelligible and coherent accounting of the experience of life. It can be arrested at the intellectual level and remain a matter of logical confrontation and argument. But the term darsana has an extra implication. It includes a realization and experience of the postulated truth, which takes it beyond mere polemic. The philosopher, as a participant in darsana, is not merely intellectually convinced of his doctrine but has lived it, which meets the requirement of the existentialist for personal commitment. Philosophy as an activity. Leviathan states the philosophy is the first of all an activity of a certain kind and only secondarily a subject matter consisting of a definite body of literature. Every day we are engaged in many different activities. Can we name this as philosophy? If not, why? Should we consider philosophy as an activity in its real sense? Philosophy is a mentally activity involving the problems of human life, nature and purpose. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to our education story. Definitely you will gain some knowledge about this. Thank you so much. Please subscribe.